Welcome to the Jefferson Lab Dog Training Club. My name is Joyce Miller and I'm the captain of the Dog Training Club. And these are my two greyhounds. This is Sammy and this is PG. And we started the Jefferson Lab Dog Training Club in 2008 in order to help Jefferson Lab employees train their dogs in basic obedience. And in order to do that, we have a class in the spring of each year. And in those classes, we teach the dogs about the Canine Good Citizen test and the Therapy Dog International test. The Canine Good Citizen test, the goal of that one is to have the dogs behave in public and when they're at home. And the primary objective of the Therapy Dog International test is to have the dogs provide companionship and comfort to residents in hospitals and nursing homes and kids in schools and libraries. To pass the CGC and the TDI tests, the dog and handler team must pass a multi-step test. It includes training the dog to sit and to down. How do we train the dogs to do this? The JLab Dog Training Club uses a training method called clicker training. Clicker training is based on behavioral psychology that relies on marking desirable behavior and rewarding it. My mantra for dog training is, dogs repeat behaviors they're rewarded for. Desirable behavior is marked by clicking a mechanical device called a clicker. It makes a distinct click sound that tells the animal exactly when they're doing the right thing. The click is then always followed by a treat, and this is called positive reinforcement. This form of communication between dog and handler allows us to teach any animal any behavior it is physically capable of doing. So now that we've gone over how we train, let's go back to the CGC TDI test items. The dogs must walk on a loose lead. The dogs must also stay in place. The dogs must come when called by their handlers. The dogs must demonstrate that it is confident when faced with distractions. This could be a chair falling over or something being dropped like a tray or a book or a crazy child. The dog must behave politely around other dogs and in pedestrian traffic. The last part of the test is a 3-minute separation. This test demonstrates that the dog can be left with a trusted person like a vet or a groomer and will maintain training. Dog and handler teams receive a bandana and a badge after they have shown that they can perform all the skills in front of a CGC TDI evaluator. Over 40 JLab Training Club dogs have passed the test and have gone on to do therapy dog work in the local community. JLab therapy dogs do everything from lifting spirits in hospitals to helping children with their reading. Dog tricks are a great way for dogs to get some mental stimulation. After we take our CGC TDI class, we teach the dogs some great fun tricks. 96% of dogs who end up in shelters with behavioral problems are there because they don't have any obedience training. But your dog doesn't have to be part of that statistic. You can come and join the JLab Dog Training Club.